Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Khalif Al Haroon, the head of innovation at Vodafone Qatar, and today I've got the Blackberry Porsche design P'9983. If you're like me, you love Porsche, and like many other people, probably love Blackberry as well. So let's quickly do an unboxing. Now to do an unboxing, we gotta remove the sleeve, and this is what the box looks like. Here you go. Looks nice, doesn't it? I love that Porsche design stuff. Let's quickly take a look around the box. We've got some information right over here. The front, there's nothing at all. At the back, it's blank, blank, and then we've got some other details on the right-hand side. But let's not waste any time. Let's quickly open up this box and see what's inside. All right, so we've got a little bit of an insurance little thing over here. Let's put that to the side. We've got some, what is this? I guess it's like foam. We've got a really cool card over here. It says Porsche Design Smartphone. I'm gonna put that to the side. We've got the phone itself, and I'm gonna put this phone to the side for just a moment. We're gonna remove this, and what we see is, yes, we've got the headphones right over here. We've got a booklet with information. This is where you have the start guide and all that good to know stuff. We've got a number of different plugs, and the reason why they give you all these different plugs, I think that's Australian, you've got Japanese and European, you've got, yes, the 3-pin prong, whatever you want to call it, plug as well. It's because, you know, a lot of people who use Blackberries are businessmen and they're traveling all over the world, so this is a solution for them. Also, we've got the micro USB cable, also known as the Blackberry cable to some people, and here is, let's try to pull this out, the battery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the battery to the side, put the booklets over here, put everything back, and let's take a look at the phone. I have to mention really quickly that this phone is smaller than I thought, and it's quite light. Here you go. Looks nice, doesn't it? It actually doesn't, it actually feels, yeah, really good to hold in the hand. And over back here, we've got that carbon fiber weave. We've got the flash, we've got the camera. I'm gonna talk about that in just a moment, but first of all, let me just remove the backing. Ooh, there you go. We're gonna open up the battery, plastic, and we're gonna put it into the phone. There you go. And so while this is open, you can see that yes, it is a removable battery. Thank goodness for that. And this is where you can put your SIM card as well. This is where you can put your micro SD card. But again, we'll talk about that in just a moment. Let's just clip this back on. All right, there you go. It's nice and easy. Now let's quickly talk about some of the specifications before we get started, right? First of all, in terms of the screen, it's got a 3.1-inch screen. It's a capacitive touch screen, 720 by 720, and that gives it a 328 ppi. Let me just give this a quick wipe as well so it can be nice and shiny in front of you. It's got a dual-core 1.5 gigahertz crate processor. It's got 2 gigs of RAM. It's got 64 gigabytes of internal storage. In terms of support, it supports DLNA, Bluetooth 4.0, A2DP, and that battery that you saw on the back, yeah, that was 2,100 milliamps. In terms of the size, it's 119 millimeters by 67.1 millimeters, and in terms of thickness, it's 10.6 millimeters. The camera itself is 8 megapixels. The front-facing camera is 2 megapixels. It records in 1080p. In terms of colors, it comes in this black and silver variant. The system that it supports is Blackberry 10. And, you know, we've got a limited quantity, so if you really want one of these phones, make sure that you visit the Villaggio store, or you can purchase this online at vodafone.com.qa. Now let's take a quick look at the phone. It's a nice screen. You've got that Porsche design logo. You've got the speaker on the top. You've got that keyboard, nice clicky keyboard, actually feels really nice. It's got this glossy panel, glossy plastic in addition to the screen itself. On the right hand side, we've got the volume buttons and the convenience key. We've got this Porsche design little, I don't know what to call this, but let's say label, a metallic label. In the back, we've got the camera and the flash again. We've got the designation. You've got the Blackberry logo. On the left hand side, we've got the micro USB, and we've also got the micro HDMI. On the top, we've got the noise cancellation microphone, the secondary microphone, We've also got the power button, and you've got a 3.5mm headphone jack. At the bottom, not much going on actually. This is just a little bit of we've got a speaker, and we've got the microphone as well. This is also pretty handy because this is where you can put your nail in so that you can pull off the back plate. Let's turn this on for the very first time. Now, while this is turning on, I wanted to talk a little bit about, the convenience as well. So, phones are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I've actually got quite small hands. The point is, with this Blackberry P'9983, it actually is very convenient to hold in your hand, and it's comfortable, and I guess it's also quite nice to type as well. One of the things that I might mention that might be a little bit difficult for some people is that it's actually similar to, let's say, the Razer Blade laptop, in the sense of the keys that they use, the characters that they use are kind of squarish. And if you've got the Arabic and the English on the keyboard, it might be a little bit distracting, but you can get used to this pretty quickly. At certain angles, when I look at it at the right, I see that it's got this bluish tint to it. It actually, some phones have that black, or let's say deep black, especially if you've got an AMOLED screen, backlight, or when the light is not on, just when you're looking at it at an angle. Some people might get bothered by this, but actually it's actually a pretty clear screen. Again, I wanted to also talk about, while this is booting up, I want to talk about the screen. It's a 720 by 720 resolution, and although some people might think, oh well, everybody's talking about 1080p these days, this is still 328 ppi, which is a high pixel per inch density phone. It's actually pretty good. If you remember, Apple says that that's Retina level, or around that level anyway. So let me know, I want to know, what do you think of the Porsche design smartphone? Are you still using Blackberries? And if you are using Blackberries, you're a big Blackberry fan, what do you think about Porsche design? Are you willing to purchase a phone like this? I want to know. Let's talk about the materials. In the front, we've got this glass screen. We've got these plastic buttons. They've got this glossy feeling to it. On the right-hand side, we've got this nice aluminium and steel-like button. On the back, we've got this carbon fiber weave with this glossy back to it. You've also got a little bit more metal on the back over here. As you can see, they've used some premium materials with this Blackberry Porsche design smartphone. One thing that I wanted to mention about this phone as well is the fact that it's instantly recognizable to Blackberry fans, especially because it's got an exclusive Porsche design pin ID group that starts with 2AA, and then you've got the rest of your pin. So that's how everybody's going to know. Also, I wanted to talk about Blackberry System for just a moment. It allows you to manage your email, your contacts, your calendar, and other Blackberry 10 features through voice and text commands. So it's intelligent enough to respond to you based on the situation that you're in. When you're connected to Bluetooth in the car, it knows you can't look at the screen and will interact with you completely with your eyes, or with hands-free as well. So these are some of the small features that Blackberry have included in their device. Also, it's got, let's talk about, the Blackberry Keyboard, because this is one of the main reasons why people buy Blackberries, because of the amazing keyboard that they have, the best in the industry, some might say. It's got personalized autocorrection and next word suggestion that'll help you type faster, more accurately, and, since this is a great keyboard, it also has especially crafted glass-like keys with the durability of rigid synthetic material. So yeah, this is like a hard plastic that feels kind of like glass actually. And a special 3D effect with silver font characters as well. And so basically, because the characters are printed below the plastic, it actually gives it that 3D effect, so you feel like it's moving around, which is pretty cool. There you guys go. This is a quick look and unboxing at the Porsche design P'9983 smartphone. It's a great Blackberry device, and yeah, I want to hear a little bit more from you guys. What do you think about this phone in the comment section below? I just want to say thank you so much for all of the support, the positive feedback, and also for just the help for me to improve the videos and the unboxing experience. If you do have any feedback, again, please let me know in the unboxing, in the comment section below. See, I'm human, I make mistakes now and then. And please don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. Remember that you can purchase this device at their limited quantities at Villaggio stores. If you're interested, you can also visit www.vodafone.qa. Thank you very much.